Hello everyone, this is MELON's channel. After update 35.5, some truly crazy theories and experiments started appearing in Melon Playground. Because the developers added a new bicycle, new mechanics, seats, and now players have started trying to combine everything. And under one of my videos, I saw a very strange comment. Someone wrote to me, "What if we try combining a fruit NPC and a new bicycle? Maybe we could create a secret vehicle?" And honestly, at first it sounded like complete nonsense. But then I thought about it. Melon Playground already had strange secrets, bugs, and mechanics that seemed completely impossible. And that's why today we'll try one of the strangest experiments since update 35.5. Because if it really works, we could get a completely new secret vehicle that no one has seen before. And the strangest thing is, the theory actually sounds somewhat logical. Because the new bicycle is the first such well-developed vehicle where the NPC fully interacts with the mechanism. They pedal, move their legs, and hold onto the handlebars. And because of this, it feels like the developers have started making the NPCs much more alive. Now imagine if the game somehow merges the vehicle and the character themselves. For example, a Melon NPC with wheels instead of legs appears. Or some kind of mutated bicycle. Or a new mechanism that can move on its own. And the most interesting thing is that Melon Playground sometimes actually hides very strange mechanics that players only discover months after the update. Especially when you start experimenting with vehicles, mechanisms, and NPCs simultaneously. That's why, at some point, I really started to think it could work. Moreover, after update 35.5, the developers clearly began moving toward more complex mechanisms and vehicles. This means there's still a chance for some kind of hidden experiment. And the further the experiment went, the stronger the feeling that something unusual was about to happen. Because the idea itself sounded too strange to simply not test. And to be honest, at some point I actually began to believe that I'd be able to discover some new secret of the update. Especially when the entire structure began moving and interacting strangely. It seemed as if just a few more seconds and the game would actually reveal something new. But unfortunately, the theory ultimately wasn't confirmed. And no matter how hard I tried to repeat the experiment, I couldn't create any secret vehicles. Although, to be honest, the idea itself was truly intriguing. And for a while, I even believed that such a secret could exist in the game. Because after update 35.5, Melon Playground really started to feel much more technologically advanced. And I think the developers could very well add some hybrid mechanisms or the ability to connect NPCs to vehicles in the future. Especially considering how much they've started to develop the mechanics and physics. So maybe we were just trying something that will appear in the game a little later. And if you'd like me to test even more strange theories, myths, and secret experiments, be sure to leave your ideas in the comments. I'll be testing the most interesting ones in future videos. And also, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like it. This was MELON. Good luck to everyone, and bye.